続きチェック。はい。いや、なんか不穏な音で終わってんな。なんだっけ、子供の頃に自分の親を殺してしまったんだけど、その時多分お世話になった警察官がこの警察署にいて、その世話になった警察官の人に話を聞きに来たのかな。死んでしまった母親っていうのはだいぶ精神的にやられておかしくなっていたらしくて、母親に何があったのか調べてる途中ですね。
Damn it. Oh, sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
やばい。
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
なんかオートセーブだからやっぱりちょっと戻ったりするな。取ったはずのアイテムが取ってなかったり。
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
主人公は多分ね、昔の記憶を映像として見る能力があるっぽい。で、この2人は双子で、この双子のタイラーとアリソンはテレパシーで会話できたりするな。ここは開けたことになってんだっけ。
Yep, it's locked.
あ、ここも動かしてないまま終わっちゃってるな。
This is heavier than I expected. Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued. I'm not that hungry.
ちょっと一回鍵開けとこう、ロッカーを。
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so.
あの夜っていうのは多分事件の夜だよね。事件の夜。
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Balto came through.
ロッカーはこの2つだけなんだよな。
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
ではちょっと話しに行く？ブラウンに。で、鍵は戻しとこう。その昔きっと一緒にいたであろう人はね、コーヒー飲んだらまた上に戻ってこいよっつって言ってた。あ、こっち。
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
メリアンは何かを心配してた。あの人の最後の日々ってどんな感じだった？両方聞きたいね。
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
メリーアンは母親なんだけど、精神的におかしくなっていて、このタイラーという息子を最後殺そうとして、その殺されると思った息子が逆に母親を殺してしまったっていうのが10年前の事件なのね。どうして母親があんな風になってしまったのかを双子の子供たちは知りたくて聞いて待ってると。あの人の最後の日々ってどんな感じだった？
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
ありがと
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
飯をおごってくれるって納得いかない顔だね。誰かいたでしょ今。いや怖すぎるだろこんな母親。ああさっきのやつだね。怒った狩人。
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What? Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
タイラーがアリソンをかばってたんだね。あ、終わっちゃった。これでエピソード1が終わりなのかな。タイラーはアリソンをかばって自分がやりましたってことにしてたんだね。余計に複雑だな、それで。殺してないタイラーが多分少年院かなんかに入っていて10年間。実際に殺したアリソンは、まあ、外でその警察官の人に世話になって育ってたってことか。
初見終わったの、わら。
あ、初見いらっしゃい。今ね、多分エピソード1、多分1、2、3ってあるっぽいけど、その1個目が終わったっぽい。いらっしゃい。
いらっしゃい。とりあえずビール。
とりあえずビールね。
カレー好きなの。
カレーはね、好きだね。でも最近食べてないな。
インドカレー好き。
インドカレーうまいよね。家じゃ作れないけど、あんなうまいの。なんとさ、タイラーとアリソンはタイラーがエディの仲間直りに申し立てを受け入れたことを喜んだ。あ、これはいつものやつか。今やったプレイの 選択肢をみんながどう選んだかってやつだね。指輪を受け取った。タイラーが王女のなぞなぞを解くことを断ってアリソンががっかりした。81% もあれ解いてんの、あの謎解き。ああ。エディ側についた人は少なかったんだ。このなんかやっぱりマークがついてるのとついてないのは何なんだろう。答えはテッサから真実聞けなかったんだ俺。ということでエピソード2に進んでいくか。
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
カレー食いてえな。あれ
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
いや怖いなこの事件の描写が。
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
もう母親具合悪そうだな。
All right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
アイスクリームでかっ。
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
こんなに仲良さそうなのにね。じゃ怖い怖い怖い怖い。
Ollie? Ollie?
オリーは子供の頃のタイラーの呼び方かな。何？
What a waste.
これなんだ？アイスクリームの残り物？
Ollie! Allison, help!
あの事件の日か。いや怖っ。あんな仲良く寝かしつけに本読んでくれた後これなの？
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
チャプター2、家族の秘密。めっちゃ綺麗なんだけどな。ちょっと父親がいないのが気になるな。父親はどうしたんだろう。写真にも写ってないんじゃないか。
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
一回昔のことは置いといて家の整理ってことね。
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
なんかいろいろわかんないけど、母親とかはどんな仕事してて、どうやって育ててたんだろうね。
What to do with this?
全部キープしたいんだけど。
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original. What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
ゴブリンは here だって。ゴブリン参上。この家ではゴブリンが特別なんだね。
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, That's made the biggest difference, which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few, to remind us how far we've come.
あれ、これ父親かな。
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
お、また思い出せる。思い出、あったあったあった。
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
消えた。
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
やっぱり母親がちょっと怖い存在だったっぽいね。二人にとって。
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat. Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
これコーヒーテーブルって。
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
持ってきたいね。タイラーはどうしたいの？欲しいの？
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
あ、ゴブリン貼ってくれた。
I really like that armchair.
アームチェア。これか？
On second thought, never mind.
ああ、答えないで終わっちゃった。キープしとこう。
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
いや、ソファーは捨てちゃうんだ。めっちゃいいじゃん、このソファー。お、また収集品かな。これ何？
Are you gonna keep doing that?
何これ？
Yes, you are. Having fun, are we? This is getting utterly ridiculous.
よし。
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
.このテーブルいいっしょ。
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
これはじゃあ売る？売ってみる？
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
何？平なんもないけど。ここか。
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
うん。
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
サンドイッチ食いたいな。
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
休憩らしい。ちょっとまだ調べるよ。 ダンプケーキのレシピ。ケーキを焼いてくれたのか
Ancient
ね。
appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
掃除しよ
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
う。キープ。
Keeping it.
こっちは
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
これはもう壊れてるから洗濯機は捨てでいいんじゃない？ゴミで。
Ground control to Major Allison?
部屋丸ごと捨てるってことこれ。丸々この部屋はいらないと。でも母親の部屋も丸々いらないってことね。
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
ビーンジュース。
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
いいなあ、こんな暖炉あって。ティー、コーヒー。もうコーヒーにするか。
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person.
Yes,
Get
ma'am.
it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
ん？何ですか？
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
あんな風にして作ってったんだね、あの本を。この本か。 そりゃあこんなページになるわな。ちょっとまだ何にも読んでない。なんか残ってる？
Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
これはメリギアンか。やばい、本読まないとダメなやつだ。ダメだ、こっから割り出す気にならないな。
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The bear was the most helpful one.
一番助けてくれたのはクマ。
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
やっぱりこの
You go here.
あ、こういうこと？てか真ん中の人誰？クマはなんだっけ？近所の人。サムだっけ？
This one.
これでいいんじゃないの？これはアリッサだっけ？友達の。
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You stumped?
まあこんなとこじゃない？なんとなく。あ、こっちか。どう？
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
OK。
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
違うんですか。あ、なんかいっぱい出てきた。
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Eh, 違うらしい。
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
お、な
I
んか
ran into Chief Brown, who said you
持ってきてくれ
were
た。
starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
何を持ってきてくれたんだろ
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. Fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
あ、今電気つかないんだ。じゃあ直してもらおうよ。
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Hmm?
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, No. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
あ、鍵持ってないの？
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
もう壊した。
Oh, shit.
おお。ちょっと。
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam
Eh?
needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
メリーアンへ。電気ボードの点検終わったよ。もうここを出ないといけないが念のため伝えとく。回路に負荷をかけすぎないように注意して。車庫では15アンペアのヒューズしか使っちゃいけない。家全体だと120アンペア。
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
前にちゃんと色分けをしておいた自分を褒めたい気分さ。どのヒューズも正しい色のコードが使われているはずだよ。
Ball. Football?
Eh?
In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
なんかすごい謎めいてるけど、普通にさ、番号とか振っといてくれたらいいんじゃないの？一番をこれでみたいな。
Seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
全くわかんないね。あ、ここも見れるじゃん。
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
1、やーってなんだよ。キッチン、アウトレット。
There's mold everywhere.
ちょっ
Well, don't stick
と
your
喋りが
nose
止ま
in
んねえ
there.
な。
Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it, too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Oh, hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
とりあえず全部15アンペアつけてみよ
Let's try this one.
Little silver
Right.
bit. It needs to be forced back onto the brass.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
う。とかそうじゃん、サムいるじゃん。サムやってくれや。何これ。
Don't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah. Not today.
So much for an easy fix.
おしゃべり止まんねえな。なんて言ってるか気になっちゃう。ちょっと考えよう。車庫は15アンペア。家全体で120ね。でも色分け、このヒューズ自体に色分けされてるっぽい。もうガレージの15案は確定してるっぽいね。これも合ってたのかな。ん？これも黄色にして、これも黄色にしてみる。これでいくつ ?60 の90。あ、取っちゃった。90のちょうどこれで120だよね。これで120。いけるでしょ。
Seems good.
よし。お、着いた。
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
なんだろうね。
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
いっぱい小物がいっぱいある。
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
これ車か？
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Allison, do you know who this is?
ん？
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
It stings.
Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
でまた何か思い出したかな。ここに忍び込んだことがあったっぽいね。どうした？
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
まだあるね。
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
通報ってなんだろうね。
Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
I How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
なんか理由があった。
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can. Who knows? Guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
ああ、またルートを選ばなきゃいけないね。
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a... Get out. Get out.
なんだろうね。
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
こっちかな。
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
待ってく
But
れ。
what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
まだ散策が終わってないんだけど。ああ、終わっちゃった。
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
全額現金払い。やりましょう。ちょっとまだね、やることがある家で。
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
でも買いたいっていう人が、いるんだね、やっぱり。どこ行ったタイラー。
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here
Nice
before,
spot.
right?
本当だ、ナイススポットだ。
I feel like I've been here before.
そうなん？いい景色。
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and, you know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Eddie.
Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
終わっちゃった。雪？
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. but that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier, and we get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder. So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
なんだろうあれ。はあ。
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go? Hey, look what I found.
何見つけた OA
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Taylor の T かな。
So, what's the plan?
とりあえず聞いてみないとな。
Go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213, this is dispatch.
It feels like every time we clear out a drawer,
You can turn that car around. Chief's gonna take care of the victim.
Oh. Yes, you got my sympathies.
Copy.
When we
Better get cracking on that arrest then. Later.
Thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska.
Tyler,
I'm basically
ready?
always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with her,
Tyler,
so
you
I
ready?
helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. A
around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
Tyler, you ready?
No, I'm sorry.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Tyler, you ready? Tyler, you ready? Tyler, you ready? Tyler, you ready?
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
ファイヤーウィードってどんなことをする場所なんだったろう。なんだろうね。
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE って
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And'll fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant. Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Tyler, you ready?
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
あ、さっきと調べられる場所がちょっと変わってるな。普通に入ってくけど、あれ、アリソンあ、いた。
Tyler, you ready?
Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
すまんすまん。
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks. So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
一応事件の資料は見せてくれるらしい。
Hey, Gregs. You said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
こちらは調書中ですか、これは。
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
真実は自分で探し出す。
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash our file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
ってアリソン悩んでいる。 なんか見せてくんない？
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
この音楽が資料室に侵入しろと言ってる。そう聞こえる俺には。なあ、そう言ってるよな。所長。これは見たやつだ。
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
行こうか。
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby.
休憩室かロビー。
Tyler.
ちょっとアリソン、そういうつなぎ止めてくれ。お、やべ、止められた。
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is.
そう。
Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
オッケー。一回作戦会議するか。いや、こんな狭いところで急に2人うろうろしたらもうそりゃ怪しいわな。よし。
All right. Let's see.
つまり
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
選べる。
Aren't cops like trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
何の音って言うて今これどこかわかんないんだけど。You are here。あ、ここにいるか。なんだって？あ、どこ行ったアリさん。休憩室。行けない。行けない。いや、とりあえず気を引こう。
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
やってみるか。じゃあ。
What happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right. I'm in
Yes.
position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
おいおい、もうこんなスニークミッションになっちゃって。でもしょうがない。あ、やばい、カメラとかあんじゃん。バレない？これ大丈夫？外も映ってるよ、バッチリ。これか。監視カメラ打ちたくなってくるな。じゃあごきげんよう。帰ろうかな。タバコでも吸うか。
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it.
Yeah, I know って。
Winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door.
いや、本当の冬だな。走り出した。お、なんか駐車場も見れる。渓谷。またこれか。相当熊出るっぽいな、アラスカ。
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
もうなんだ、タイヤを切るとか。やばい、そこまで用意周到に思い切っとくか。じゃあ
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
切れなかった。
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
意外と収集品が落ちてたりするからね。いや、ちょっと BGM が緊張感あふれてきた。でもね、しょうがないよね。資料見るには1週間かかるかもしれないっつって。
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
超ガタガタいってる。
Fire exit's right behind me.
あとはないかな。じゃあ2階に行くか。知らん。
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
どうしたん？
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
よし、ナイス。さて、事件当時の資料はやっぱり所長の部屋にあんのかな。
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Sitting chant. ああ。
personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Oh, 収集品でしょ
Huh. Hey, you.
う。見つけた。何か。何この星座みたいなやつ。
So, we are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
So, we are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
金払ってくれてたんだね。
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it
Yeah.
down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
You finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
あれまだなんかあった？机は調べ足りないかな。あった。
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
you sure you checked all the emails?
機器の保守。メトロサンドイッチにてサンドイッチアーティストだって。業務内容サンドイッチ製造監督。サンドイッチアーティストやってみて。He might walk.
Didn't find anything.
シンクに使った食器を置いたままにする人は自分で洗うことを心がけた方がいいですよ。心得た方がいいですよ。わからなければその人を食洗機の中に突っ込んでやり方をお教えしましょうか。よろしくお願いします。こんなメールのやり取りするか普通。仕事で。これがまさかアメリカンジョークってやつ？市議会開催のご案内です。お伝えしたようにこの時間は潜在的バイアスについて話をします。食事の
Tom invited
誘い。
Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
木曜の夜ぜひ一緒に夕食でもとテッサと思っているところです。妻が作る鮭のローストであれば断れないでしょう。自分で釣ったのではないですが、今朝釣れた鮭ですよ。お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
これは有益な情報では。盗難事件番号 R68653 に関する今朝のご要望の件です。まだ電子化されていないため、事件の他の資料については、書庫で紙媒体の原本をご確認された方が良いでしょう。通話記録は抜かれていますが、別紙よりデジタル化された通話があると思います。何かありましたらお知らせください。トーマス・アーバーっていうのは部下のことかな。デロスクロッシング警察署トーマス・アーバー。
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
いや、一応大事だからこれ事件番号メモっとくか。R68653。よし。なんか写真が見れたな、今。事件記録に何が残ってんだろうね。
Allison Ronan, perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
今んとこ分かってんのは、狂った母親に殺されようとしたところをアリソンが背中から刺したっていう、それだけなんだよな。でもその当日に所長が自分家に来て何かを喋ってたらしいんだけど、一体何を、なんか通報したとかなんとか言って何か話してたらしいけどな。
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
うん。 資料室はそうなんだけど。
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
音で覚えてんだ。もうこれ汚れてるからわかるよね。間違えた。Do らしいこれは。
I don't think that's the right order.
よし。
Yes.
いや結構ある資料。
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
ガイドライン解決方法、色彩、ビット振動、マスターファイルの形式、拡張子、画像度内、テキスト素材、最長値150、推奨400。これデジタル化に関するガイドラインです。録音素材 96kHz24 ビット放送用ウェブって結構な音質なんじゃないの？さて調べていきますか。
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Nope.
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught. So,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05R68-653.
05なんかついてたっけ？ちょっともう05をダイレクトで当たるか。この辺か。05この辺っぽくない？ 05って書いてあるよ。
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower.
No, that's not it.
No.
Nope.
You finding anything?
Nope.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well,
05R6 近いね。
Nope.
これか。じゃああとは全部違うかな。
Not this one either. No, That's not it.
これだ。
Here we go.
何が書いてあるんだろう。
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
捜査の順を追った記録みたい。またなんかこうやって黒塗りでさ、伏せられたりしない？事件番号68653。あ、これだね。見つけた。22時35分。同僚警官クリスチャン・ホルトにより事故の通知あり。77477ってなんだ。住所か。アラスカ州デロスクロッシングカナリーロード12番地。メリーアン・ローナン。生年月日1964年7月8日と特定される白人女性が鳩場から湖に転落。音声録音テープは何の録音テープ？ 22時58分。ホルトと共に現場到着。チャン巡査より事件の説明。23時7分。目撃者であるメリアン・ローナンの子。未成年のため非公開。ローナン。未成年のため非公開。ローナン。双子の自分たちか。の居場所を特定。極端なストレスおよびショック状態により証言取れず。チャン巡査に一任。23時41分。検視調査官ディケンズ現場到着。被害者を撮影。犯罪検査技師タリー現場検証。撮影後、無免許のショットガンラスラー3121を回収。現場にて弾丸回収。
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
0時23分、検視官が死体を回収。現場一掃済み。0時1時4分、署内にて子供たちを事情聴取。姉のアリソンか。姉のアリソンに散髪してもらったタイラーが発端となり、メリーアン・ローナンが銃で脅迫。タイラーの逃亡中、メリーアンを鳩場へ追い込まれる。水中転落の前に脅迫をやめなかったメリーアンを、またうまいこと未成年のために非公開っていうところが一番大事な。誰が刺したかっていうのを書いてないんだね。あ、全部見た今。ちょっと待って、そこまで。見れなくなった。いや、PC に音声がなんか入ってるってこと？
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
メリーアン・ローナン。これを両方入れる。犯罪報告書。 見れないね。24時間の殺人報告書。
References 05R61889.
あ、これでストレージ番号っていうのもあんのね。61889と62766。
Okay, I need to check out 05R62766. Reference is 05R62766.
そのストレージファイルっていうのはどこにあんのかな。
Nope.
You finding anything?
このパソコンで見るんじゃないのかな。
Okay, I need to check out 05R62766. I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
死体解剖報告書。解剖クラス A。42歳女性で来院時死亡。ちょっと一番気になるのはその音声ファイルだな。
There might be other references on the computer.
ローナンの裁判所判決。
Reference is 05R63 325. There. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
18歳未満の未成年者。少年司法制度に基づきファイヤーウィード青少年更生居住センターのような施錠付きまたは警備体制のある施設における未成年者の一時拘留。まだ音声ファイル。やべ、どれだ？タバコ吸いに行った。
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Bingo. Okay, I need to check out 05R61 889. Okay, here it is.
こっちは事件報告書殺人。被害者メリーアン・ローナン。登録者所有者サミュエルってサムのことかな。サムの銃だったのかなあれ。
Man, shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
事件経過。白人女性の被害者メリー・ローナンが自宅を出てガレージに向かい、ラスラー3121ショットガンに弾を込め始める。その直後、子供であるローナンが姉のローナンによって施された散髪を店に出現。 その髪型を見たメリーアンが激怒し、ローナンをショットガンで脅迫。ローナンはガレージから湖方向へ助けを求め逃走。メリーアンは銃を保持したまま後を追い、所有地南側に位置する湖の防波堤じゃない、鳩場、そう耳にした目撃者、アリソン・ローナンが家を出て鳩場へ向かい、メリーアンに脅されハサミで母親を刺して防衛を図った。防衛を図ったタイナ・ローナンを発見したってことね。今んとこ回想シーンの通りだね。あと1個かな、資料は。
References 0501 COM EBR. Here we go.
Here we go.
Jesus, unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
児童福祉サービス事務所。エドワード・ブラウン。盗難刑の判決。ちょっとこれだけじゃ分かんないよな。いや、今のファックスだけじゃ分かんないだろう。内容が書いてなかったよね。児童相談所に対して何をしたのか、してもらったのか。これで全部かな。あ、ここに記録が残ってる。児童相談所の。
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
児童福祉サービスに通報っていうのはどういうことなんだろう。 あいつが通報したんだよって言われてもな。心配だから相談したんじゃないの？どういうことなんだろう。やべえ、めっちゃ出てくんな。T ウェッジ、盗難届、育児放棄届、被害届。
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546.
2005の20、こっちか？
There. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
事件種類窃盗。店舗万引き。通報者テッサ・ウェッジ。加害者メリーアン・ローナン。メリーアン・ローナンがトーマス・ウェッジ・テッサ・ウェッジ夫妻経営の店舗ベニベリー・ウェッジに来店。ウェッジ夫人の証言によると、ローナンは約10分程度夫人と談笑しながら陳列棚を見て回ったとのこと。その時ベッジ夫人はレジのセクションについており、終始ローナンとのアイコンタクトはなかった。ベッジ夫人の証言によると、10分経過後にローナンよりオーガニックの蚊取り線香の在庫はあるかと質問を受ける。夫人はローナンに在庫なしと伝えたが、夫人曰く投機のためこのような質問は奇妙に感じたとのこと。5分後、ローナが歩いていた陳列棚の場所を通ったウェッジ夫人が洗剤1箱がなくなっていたことを察知。エリサは通報してたんだね。エリサで万引きをしていたのかな。していたのかしていなかったのか。あ、
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
まだ全部出れずに終わっちゃったな。
We didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
あ、聞かせてくれるかな。
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months.
Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
まあでも子供を守るためにしたとしたら間違ってないよね。それは仮にその森の中で小さい子供がさろくに食べ物ももらってないんだったとしたらそれは間違いじゃないよな。
What? That's bullshit! He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
でもその先の10年もテディが支援してたっぽいからね。自分がここまで今21って言ってたけど成長できたのはやっぱりそのサポートがあったからなはずなんだよな。母親以外の。でそれはもういやもうタイラーの年ならわかるだろうそれは。
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. but you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
まあとはいえ寂しいというか悲しい気持ちだろうね。で本当は母親と仲良く暮らしたかったのは間違いないじゃん。
Tyler, what's up?
あ、これには触れておこう。請求書。
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
優しいやつだ。こんなことしてまた来なさいって言ってくれるっていうのは。
Should we go?
行くか、アリサじゃねえ、アリソン。
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
「消防訓練」あんだけのやり取りをした後にまだ他人のツケを漁っていくっていうね。
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
受付のパソコンまだチェックできてないんだよな。見れないで終わっちゃったのかな、これは。どうするアリソン。一回家へ帰るか、これは。
Tyler, come on. Let's get out of here.
帰ろう。
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose.
あら、アレックスじゃん。
So what do I do?
船で一緒だ
I
った人だ
grabbed。my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
マイケルと釣りに行きてえな。
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Okay, thanks.
トムは終わっちゃった。ボタン間違えて終わっちゃった。
Doing some shopping?
Yep, just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
いや、こっちも終わっちゃった。全部話聞けるときと、どれか選んで終わりのときと、あるね。
We could use some of that at the house.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. That security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
I have no idea how I'm gonna get my half together. Selling blood's a thing, right?
You worried about the house?
A little.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Interested buyer we've got.
Well, girl, you're lucky I'm picking up the extra shifts then.
ぶつける？いや、ぶつけるって。こんにちは。
What do you mean?
あ、電話中。
We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
テッサはなぜ警察署にいたの？
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
やっぱり父親のことはわかんないんだね。
Gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
ちょっと休憩するか。この後父親のことも分かってくんのかな。一旦終わります。
ディスコンネクト。